Hello there guys, Mark here. I hope you are well. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to tie a pentagon in two planes. This is a knot featured in the Ashley's Book of Knots. It is a decorative knot tied using a single strand. It works great on bracelets. You can use it as a zipper pull, you can use it on a lanyard, it has many applications. Here you can see the knot which we are going to tie up close. For practicing the tying process, I recommend using 7 feet of cord. That may seem like a lot, but the tying process for this knot requires quite a bit of slack cord, so 7 feet is what I recommend. I also recommend using a couple of pins and a surface that you can stick pins into. This is going to help us keep the form for our knot while we're tying it. So with our cord 7 feet long, our pins and some sort of a surface, we can begin tying our knot. When tying this knot, we mostly operate using bites. Take one end of your cord and create your first bite, like this. Take your cord again, create a bite, feed it through your first bite. Like this. Take your cord again, form a bite and feed it through the first and second bite. So through the first bite, through the second bite, like this. Take your cord again, this time as an end. Feed it through the second and third bite. So through the second bite, through the third bite, like this. Then under the first bite, going under both of the strands, like this. Then back over the first bite, so over both of the strands, then follow the cord that you used earlier. So the same cord, double it up. So over under, back to where you came from. And this again creates a bite. Like this. We only have one more bite to do. Again, take your end, feed it through the last and the one before last bite. So through this bite, under and through, then under and through the previous bite that you made, so under and through, like this, then under, or first bight, going under both of the strands, and under the second bight, going under both of the strands. Like this. Then turn back, passing over the second bight, then over the first bight, and then follow the strand where you came from. So over under, like this, and over under. At this point, you have tied your knot. We only need to work in our working hand to complete it. So take your working hand, and we're going to pass alongside the standing hand, traveling under and through this bight, so under over, and through this bight as well, again under over. Then continue traveling through this bight, but going over under. So down through it, and down and through this bight. So over under, like this. Finally pass over this bight, so over and into it. So over this strand and under these two. And this completes the knot. I'm now going to remove all of the pins. And I'm going to lightly pull on the standing hand and on the working hand. Like this. Then I'm going to begin tightening this mess up. I'm going to start at the standing hand. I'm going to pull on it a bit to find where it continues. Then I'm simply going to remove the slack out of the knot and out of the working hand. So you simply gently pull the slack out. Since we usually do 2 to 3 tightenings, you don't have to be terribly thorough on your first tightening. The first tightening basically just removes most of your slack. So we still need to do a couple of passes of tightening more. Again, I'm going to start at the standing hand, working out the slack out of the knot. So after the second tightening, things are beginning to look up. I'm going to do one more pass of tightening. So after 3 tightenings, our knot is complete. And so we came to the end of our video. I am quite interested if I presented the tutorial in a clear way. So please do take the time and comment on the clarity of this video. I hope that you got through it and that you have a beautiful knot in your hands. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in my future tutorials as well.